0-1 now. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Ball one there.
That pitch is out.
And that is out of play. That misses the zone.
Out.
Ball two. And that's outside. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one ripped, but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. And now the Braves. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Foul ball there. The 0-1. This to third. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1.
Ball one.
Swings through that. In the dirt. Kelly to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Austin Riley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. There's a line drive to left field. Crow Armstrong gets under it, and that's the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Fouled off down the right side. Swanson, in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Swings through that one for strike 2. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Got him. 1 down.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. On the ground right side, goes to second for 1. Double play. What a quick killing. Back at Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
No score here in the second. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kelly takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Here's Nico Horner with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's...
That is the inning. Atlanta draws first blood with the solo shot. On to the 3rd inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab, throw to first,
He's
but
in
it's
there.
not in time. Base hit. Runner takes off, pitches high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Bregman takes downstairs. Strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Olsen steps on first for the out. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. We move on. Back in the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Next pitch is outside. And misses inside.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So up next, Jair Camargo. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Deal 2. Got him swinging.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Foul ball.
Nope. Outside.
Tied up here in the early going. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Into center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Matt Olson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. And that is the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That's a strike. And that's way high. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. 1 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Slice to right and foul ball. Way high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
This one smacked out to left center. And that gets down into the gap. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for the Cubs.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to.
Oh, gets dirty. There's one.
He's
on the
out.
first save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And up next for Chicago, Pete Maxwell. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. On the ground. Corner. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Cubs, Hudson.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Tying run and scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Fires to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. 3-2 now. What a stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So digging in, Roger Batista. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. Step off throw to first. Horner back in on a dive. Horner, the base runner at first with one out. Horner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
Well, I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was running right there, so good job of quickly getting the pitch to the catcher, and the catcher with good footwork, really good throw on the money, gets the base runner, and they cut off that would-be base stealer.
Swings through it for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Matt Shaw.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's ball 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Braves up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one just misses, and that's ball 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's Alex Bregman. High fly ball down the left field line. Batista going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Fly ball down the line. Maxwell on the run towards the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
This one in the air center field. Brings it in. 2 away now. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. So up next, Michael Busch. Up the middle, Horner throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Almost got him.
Hey.
Sliced hard but foul. The Braves leading by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. Harris going back on this one. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. Go ahead run on base. Pete Maxwell will hit next.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
Smoked into left field, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Ball 1.
And looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Braves get one on the big fly. Thanks for tuning in. Sweep warning, Singy. Sweep warning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side.
Ball, that's out.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Austin Riley, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one drilled left field, carrying well. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
For the Cubs.
Edward Cabrera on the pitch out of the pen here. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The Braves with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Albies swings through it for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Riley. He will score, and they take the lead. To second, it pulls him off the bag.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Roger Batista next up for the Braves. Swings through that one for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton up and throwing. Spores warming up as well.
Ball, that's out.
Fought off foul. Albies, the lead runner out at second. corner at first, 2 out of the inning. That misses, and that's ball 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Gets to it onto first.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
For the Braves. Center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Swings through that one. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The Braves add 1 on the RBI. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. This one in the air, center field. Harris gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out. And there's a foul ball. That's towards center. Harris takes it in for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Alex Bregman, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-0. In the air, left field. Batista moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jair Camargo. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. Here's Acuna. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The 1-0.
Aye.
There's a swing and a miss. That one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Camargo on at first. Nobody out. In the air to left center. 1 away.
Up next for the Braves, designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Oh, 2 now. Struck him out swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here comes Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the back in Atlanta.
Now pitching
They turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and so they end up with some speed on at first. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This one popped up right side. Albies gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. The Braves holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. In there, got him looking for the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Clevenger.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Olsen, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Clevenger, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's over to first. That's out number 2.
Up next for the parade, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And he swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Jax getting cranked up as well. And that one missing low. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We go to the 9th. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Maxwell wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left. So up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Miller, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam. Got him looking. That's the ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Schaub.